Okay, now if you get this sort of a clear sky in Ireland, not even a sunny sky with some grey clouds, then you're lucky and it's good to vlog. Now, if you're someone who doesn't have any idea about photography or any idea about any camera lens or camera as such, or even who's miles away from filming or photography, then you quit this video and come back next Wednesday. But if you're really planning to stick around this video, then I think it may just add some value to your life and just get you some basic knowledge about cameras, and it may just help you buy a camera and start a new journey. If you use your camera at least twice or thrice a week, then you are a regular user of the camera. Hi. At least you must be having 2 to 3 different lenses in your camera bag. But I've been using one lens standard, that is the 18 to 135mm, which is pretty much a standard lens. It does a job for me, but I need to upgrade to a wide-angle lens for vlogging, which I did apparently. Feel free to comment down below which lenses do you use, or if you're a beginner, which lens are you planning to buy or upgrade, so we could have an interaction about that. Lenses matter a lot when it comes to your output, be it photography or videography. I've been using this 18 to 135mm Canon lens for almost a year now. It's a pretty good lens, but it doesn't have a wide angle feature that this lens has. It's a pretty much a wide angle lens. It can give you much more perspective vision about the situation around you. What I'm trying to say is, if I stretch my hand this wide, it can fit within this distance. But I'm changing to this lens, the 18 to 135, I can't fit my hand. That basically means that this lens can capture more of it within a lesser distance. That's called wide angle. Now this lens doesn't have the bulge that a fisheye lens has normally, like the GoPro. Now if you're not able to afford a GoPro but you have a good camera body, you can buy this lens, which pretty much does the same job as a GoPro. The good thing about this lens is that it can capture more of myself around me. So basically, if I stretch my hand this way, it can fit myself easily. But then if I zoom into the 18mm, it just can't. It crops out my hand, which makes it more difficult, and I have to stretch out my hand even further to get the same shot.
Kaushik. Hi guys. Got my MacBook old one. Selling this off, so we're just heading to a cafe nearby. We've got a guy who's waiting who wants to buy this off.
Kaushik! Starbucks. Hi, how good, Vicky? Yeah, hi. Nice meeting you. See ya.
Thank you so much.
No worries. Okay, sold off his laptop. He is happy. Happy, Kaushik?
Yes.
That was the store I got this particular lens that you're looking at. It's a 10 to 18 lens that I got from Birmingham store. A big shout out to Birmingham Cameras in Dublin. The location is right here, and it will be right in the description as well. The good thing about this lens is that it's also very cheap, it's inexpensive, and you can get this at any camera store nearby. And if you want to purchase it online to Amazon, there's a link below in this video, so go check it out. The third best thing about this lens is that it is pretty much lightweight. It has no weight to the lens. It's much lighter than this bulk chunk. This chunk of piece I'm carrying, this is much lighter and much more flickable, easy to move, and it doesn't give the load on the hands when vlogging. There's one drawback of this lens. It's a very a poor low light performer. What I basically mean is that if you're trying to shoot this video or any video or photograph in a low light situation, it's going to be a very bad lens to play with. This lens basically has got an f4.5 to 5.6, but this lens on the other hand is a little better than what I'm using. But if you have a good light game, Like if I go lights around you like that, then I think it's going to be a good choice for you to pick up. That's the only drawback though. Rest, I've been using this lens for almost a week, almost more than a week now, and I feel much comfortable. I'll be using this lens for the next, I don't know, few hundred vlogs if I vlog. This will be in my kit, but I'm going to use this lens in case I'm taking some photographs or photo shoots. That's the end of my review. If you liked it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video on Wednesday.